Good morning, everyone. Ronnie Smith at WTOC for the News Now, giving you your local, regional, and national headlines just to keep you in the loop. Thank you so much for those of you who are joining us on various platforms right now. That includes our website, WTOC.com, the WTOC apps, Amazon Fire, Roku, Twitter, and Facebook. And for those of you on Facebook, hello. I see all of your emojis letting me know that you are here. We certainly appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. There's so many of you on here already. All right. So we've got Denise Cottrell, Dorian Simpson. A lot of you guys also shouting out where you're watching from. So let's get to the big story right now. We're talking about money, specifically how it will affect you. The Savannah Chatham school system might be forced to raise county taxes. Let me explain. So some budget additions are mandated by the state and out of their control. However, some budget additions, like the required fire fee, will force county taxpayers to cover the city's budget. Well, it's thought that more than $500,000 is needed for the Savannah Chatham County public school system, a cost that school leaders are still trying to negotiate and get help from the city. The proposed 1.2 millage rate increase wouldn't cost taxpayers more than $100 a year, but it's still an extra added expense. The school system has also budgeted nearly $800,000 to be used to install metal detectors in schools.
Safety is one inconvenient, and sometimes it costs a lot, but I would rather apologize for you being inconvenienced and for you thinking we're spending too much money on something than to apologize because we haven't exercised all the options we should.
While the Savannah Chatham County school system moved money around in the proposed budget over the summer, leaders say county residents should be prepared for slightly higher taxes come next school year. Now, here's a look at the state mandates also potentially raising the county millage rate. The state of Georgia requires Chatham County schools to raise its teacher retirement rate 4%. Costing nearly $10 million. The state also requiring a health insurance rate raise. This will cost an additional $1.1 million. Keep in mind, these items with the budget are non-negotiable with the state of Georgia. We, of course, will continue to follow this and let you know exactly how it will impact you once the numbers and the negotiations are over and get settled. Well, the area of Highway 21, where that C-130 military plane crash happened last month, could reopen as early as July 1st. So right now, crews with the U.S. Air Force, Army Corps of Engineer, and construction companies are actively repaving the road to fix the median. A lot of the asphalt has been fixed as well. It was certainly quite the mess out there. The road has been closed since that C-130 crashed on May 2nd. An employee at a nearby business says he is just ready for the road repairs to finally end.
We needed to speed it up a little bit more so that we might get our customers to come back, and because of the traffic flow, those customers that, we don't have, we would like to have, and those that we do have, we would like to keep.
We'll let you know as soon as we get a specific date for the road to reopen. It could be as little as a week, but no more than a month. At last check, the wreckage from the C-130 is at Joint Base Charleston. Crews are still looking into what happened. And speaking of driving, Uber has launched a new safety feature on its apps in the United States only. It's an emergency panic button. You see at the very bottom of your screen in red. The panic button is part of Uber's campaign to stop violence perpetrated by its drivers. The button, if you push it, will call 911 and share your location with the dispatcher. It's located in the new Safety Center menu, so that is kind of neat. Well, here's some good news for you and quite interesting. Walmart is now helping their employees get a college education, but of course there's a catch. Employees will be able to earn their associate's or bachelor's degree in either business or supply chain management. Walmart says it will pay for upfront costs after financial aid. That includes tuition, books, fees, and they hope that will eliminate the need for their employees to get loans. Recipients can only attend one of 3 universities, though. That's the University of Florida, Brandman University in California, or Bellevue University in Nebraska. Of course, Walmarts are in all 50 states, and so they can take those classes online. The focus and the efforts are to help employees over age 18 obtain their business degree and stay with Walmart longer. Pretty good idea. I would have absolutely loved that if that was around when I was in college. And again, it only costs the actual employees who are enrolling in this system $1 a day. Well worth it. I've been out of college for a minute. Still paying off some loans. All right, switching gears to the weather. You probably know what I'm going to say. It's nice outside now, and we will have some rain. This is a gorgeous look outside. This is Tybee, right? Oh, such a nice view right now. However, this view will change later on. Let's take it over to the iPad. This is the First Alert Planner. So as you see, we're expecting some thunderstorms once again today, some rain in the afternoon. Your chances increase the later we get, up to about 50% around 1, 2, and 3 o'clock. But the temperatures are in the 80s, high 80s, so it's still going to be quite muggy outside for you. Again, this is a pattern that we've been in for a while, but it will change soon. In fact, this weekend we're getting to the mid-90s. Oh, that will be nice. Hopefully the rain will stay away from us. All right, guys, I always tell you you can interact with us on Facebook right now. I don't see any questions particularly to any stories. So keep in mind the next digital newscast will be at 11 a.m. talking about weather, breaking down more specific regions of rain and when you'll get them on your map. And so we'll have all that information. And, of course, you can always connect with us online at WTOC.com, as well as the WTOC social media pages. That includes Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and more. See you later.